look, y'all know y'all can't see me. I'm doing the Wizard Kelly at the beginning and the end. So, well, hold on. Forgot the cup. Wait a minute. Can't do shit without my cup.
Yeah.
That's what they say before they take you to the meetings.
Oh. Wow.
Hi, Rich.
Damn.
Y'all can y'all see me? Let's do a real
scoot. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of That's Law. I feel like it's been a while since we done been here in this good old fold booth talking this good old law. Man, we done a lot of stuff done happened, man. I'm just going to just name a couple things like that bad boy character, that guy, that was
Johnson
crazy.
And Johnson got something coming for them.
That wasn't. I mean, it was law. It was just the wrong side of the law, I guess.
What scientists put that drug in the oil for it to seep into your skin?
Hey, look, this ain't That's Conspiracy. This is That's Law. How you? Where you just gonna have the X-Files music playing, man?
What the fuck? How you do that?
Hey, so look, we doing an old school episode. I know we done had the episode with the you know what I'm saying, the docket items all on the screen. You good?
No, I'm good. I just feel extra high compared to y'all.
Well, since you feel extra high, no pun intended, you want to introduce yourself to the people real quick before we get started?
Who's this?
Hey y'all, I don't know who I'm talking to, where I'm looking at, but it's your girl, Ayo Sadi.
Oh.
Yes. If you ain't know, now you know. Y'all can follow me at Ayo Sadi. AYOSARI. I am a lyricist, spoken word artist.
A mother.
Yeah, I'm a mother before anything, a boss right after.
Period.
I'm a chef, I'm a host, I'm a lot of things. Y'all gotta tap in.
Hey, what if I told you that I needed you to say your name? Because I was gonna say like, there goes Sari in here, real now. I was playing.
And you know what's crazy? A lot of people say my name wrong, but I'm just like, it's crazy because y'all be saying all these weird ass names that don't even got letters in them and shit. Y'all can't say.
All right, I'm just inquisitive.
Not you.
I'm saying like, what's the craziest name you done heard before we get started on this show? Y'all know it's That's Law, but give me a second. I'm curious. What's the
about me?
You like the craziest? Like you say all these different type of pronunciations. Like what's the craziest one you done heard? Like
for my name?
Mm-hmm.
Most people just say sorry.
Oh.
Sorry?
But I'm like, it's just, you could say it like it's a D. If
you got apology, shorty?
You say sorry. Yeah, I actually got this thing, sorry, not sorry. I'm about to put that shit on a t-shirt for real, but I'm just like,
hey,
sorry, not sorry.
So, y'all know the name of the game. We finna go into this docket. We finna talk different posts, different tweets. And we just gonna figure out what is law and what's not. Starting off, I'm not starting with that one Wednesday.
Sorry. That was... Okay.
Alright, so this post say, and then when I do the little commercials, y'all see the post I'm talking about. This one's like this, but as friends. Now, if y'all know them type of posts where it just be like real, you know what I'm saying, real sensual type of thing, but the caption be this, but as friends. So this was retweeted and it said, trying to normalize having sex with your friends. If y'all fucking, y'all not friends. Now, I feel like this conversation always comes back around. We always feel like we gotta refresh the laws but I agree. Like, if at any point y'all crossed the line, if it was just like a one-time thing, and then y'all got back to y'all boundaries, I feel like y'all good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
really?
But it's like if it's like a habit, like y'all can't stop, then I ain't mean to say
that.
See, that's what.
We can stop whenever we want.
You know who else say that? Cigarette smokers. But moving on. So now. Yeah, if y'all have like if it's just an ongoing thing, I think it's something more there that y'all really need to be grown enough to put words to, if that makes sense.
So we like the body part. We
I agree. I mean, I personally never had to deal like that with a friend. That's supposed to be my friend. So yeah, like you said, as adults, you should be able to communicate like, hey, what we doing? And if y'all just doing that, then y'all just doing that.
Yeah.
But that mean not really your friend.
Oh, somebody.
That mean not really your friend.
Have y'all had one of those? That's not really your friend conversation.
Rentals, yeah, sure. I call those rentals. I do. I feel like that's just a
rentals.
I respect it, but
what you mean?
Because you're here to provide something that I'm just gonna borrow for a little bit, and then you get to take it and go where you want.
What's the difference between a rental and like a sneaky link or something like that?
Sneaky link is a rental.
Okay.
But also, if you single, why you gotta be sneaky though?
It's just a link.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
People love doing what they're not supposed to do. And that's why they want to call it a sneaky link, even though it's some of them. Yeah, it's just a link, not even no sneak to it. Like it's blatantly obvious. Like y'all be out, y'all be. Bro, we see y'all as soon as they put their phone down at the function. You pick your phone right back up. You not slick.
I'm dead.
You not slick.
Wow.
You not slick at all.
Oh,
I'll let Deuce have this shit. Deuce on the way, y'all. But yeah, y'all not slick. Y'all just it's not nothing sneaky about it. If y'all want to feel like y'all sneaking. Sure, but like I'm just and I say that from being both sides. I'm thinking I was just getting away with stuff, and I was.
A lot of people do be sneaking though.
That what qualifies it as a sneak? You don't want nobody to know or stay.
People that's actually in relationships and just not shit.
Oh.
And like, oh yeah, that's my cousin, that's my sister, that's my friend.
Oh, no,
that's just
oh yeah, we just working
lying.
on
Leaving a cousin is insane.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It do be sneaky motherfuckers.
I feel like there's a difference between sneaking and lying. I feel like if you lying, and it's just like you blatantly doing something.
Right.
But if like you sneaking, it's just like you omitting information, which is almost like a half lie. But it's just like you ain't had to like straight up lie to nobody.
You just not telling the truth.
Right, like you just omitting the truth. Like, yeah, I'm about to be out. You finna go goddamn. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that'd be the sneak part. But like,
pleading the fifth is perfectly fine.
But yeah, like if you feel like you got to lie, like
or just being real, is even preferably more fine.
That ain't nothing real about.
Because I just feel like, but that's it. No, I feel like
law.
You should either be in a relationship and be faithful, or be in a relationship and be honest and say, hey, I really fuck with you. Like, I like what we got going on. Mm-hmm. But I want to explore the things. Like, I want us to both, like, be a grown adult. What's that saying? It's like, if you a pimp, you should be able to be real about your shit. Like, you're not really a pimp if you gotta lie.
Yeah.
Like, you might be fucking with 5 bitches, but if you're not being real with none of them,
you're not about that life.
If you a real motherfucker, you should be able to do what you do and still have your way. Like,
have your cake and eat it too.
Feel me?
That's why. Gotta love it.
I'm just a good woman out the way, because if I really want to be. Let me stop. I'll have my way.
If she really wanted to turn it up, she could turn it the fuck up.
Anyways, yeah.
What Busta say?
Hey, I ain't quoting nobody, y'all. Y'all over here going crazy.
Wait. Next.
This one say, some of y'all not comfortable with your partner to have platonic friends because you slept with all of yours. Oh, so I guess we still guess we're in a folder here.
I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, y'all be iffy about them friends because every time somebody wink at you, you think they goddamn want your private parts. That's the problem right there.
It's a guilty conscience. That's what it is.
I had some shit in my eye. Now here she go thinking I'm trying to.
They call that projection in some places.
Whole eyelash come in my eye.
Ain't no way that's your friend. No, ain't no way you got friends thinking like that. Right, and them people show themselves all the time. Like as soon as something go crazy, like, no, what about that? No, they was doing that. They was on your couch just chilling. Like, it's a couch.
It's a couch.
What?
Where else was they supposed to?
Couch only meant for certain. Like, I don't understand. Like,
I don't know what's wrong with it.
And then some people just use it as deflection tactics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gotta get all these big words out of the way because my style is to come in here like nah, cut it out.
But that's a fact though. Or some people just, I don't know. A lot of people manipulative and weird out here, so it's kind of hard to tell what it really is.
Yeah, some people they'll villainize you right before they go do some wild shit. Like they'll turn you out to be the bad guy just so they don't gotta feel bad for the wild shit they about to do.
Starting some shit.
Yes.
You know what your problem is? You never turn the microwave all the way up. You know what? I'm just going out getting some fresh air.
You never hit clear.
And then then he called fresh air in his phone like, hey I'm outside with you.
Yeah. You always got that shit flashing on the microwave, stupid.
That's bro. You always let it go down to 0 and let it beep with the end on it?
Mad beep?
You supposed to take it out at 1.
And then you wait till the last beep, nigga?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, this one say, this is a dude. And they say, I'm single, I have 16 kids, all by one mother, but the 14th one. Goodness. And I have a 120 credit score.
Look at the man.
But what about 14? You said what?
Every, out of 16 kids, all 15 are by one mother except for number 14.
Oh.
That made me think, damn, Johnny got 5 apples.
Right.
Like, I had to say that to myself. I'm like, all right.
I said, wait, what? What you say? He said, but he got kicked. But then,
how did 15 and 16? You know what? I ain't even.
I don't really know what's the point of that, to be honest. Like, it ain't no.
He's saying, can I find my person yet?
Relevancy.
No, you created 16 of them, dummy. Like, you created 16 of them. Please have a seat.
He found his person and his first baby mother because she keep going back to
go to church because.
Man.
I mean.
16.
Wild.
That's.
So you think he should go back? You think he should? What if he's just not happy where he at? I know. It don't. So I gotta play devil's advocate a bit.
That's the problem, though.
Like, I don't know why he made 14 human beings in a place he wasn't happy, but
that's a problem. And I'm just gonna say, y'all giving me the place to talk my shit because I be minding my business. And this is the place for it. But in my opinion, my perspective is like, men really be like that. They really be fucking with bitches that they do not like, genuinely do not like. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that make them want to fuck with them even more to an extent. Like, they really be low-key hating women and want to see them down. So, I'm going to keep this bitch pregnant. I'm going to keep her taking care of my kids. That way, she don't see her worth outside of me.
Yeah, it's gonna make
that's a little much.
For other people to
but
see
it's facts, though. That's his person because she the only one willing to fuck with him. Obviously, 14 kids, that's wild as shit. But he don't want her, like you said. Why? Maybe he don't. That's his problem. That's his problem.
Yeah, she has to be single. Because who the fuck? Miss, you gave him a football team?
I almost don't believe that's true.
Oh, like, yeah,
that's 16 kids, but even still, that's like, man, I didn't see a lot of shit.
Wild, so
how did you trick that one lady into getting 14? He had to lie to that one lady to get number 14.
He definitely did her. Because there's no way.
We just lost Facebook.
I'm sorry.
Oh, is it still there? No, I'm just playing. All right, next to the document.
Okay. Whoops.
That was it. I can't even repeat it. That's wild. All right. Niggas are post. I'm just quoting what it say. Niggas are post they bitch didn't text you. I'm still taking you out Friday.
Hold on. I was trying not to laugh.
Woo!
Oh gosh.
Woo!
Hold on.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah, get it out.
What you guys say? Cause.
Yo, bro.
Oh Lord, I'm almost like.
What?
I feel like that's the equivalent possible. Of like of a woman folk, because that's what we say here. Saying some shit like, yeah, bro, every nigga the same, niggas ain't shit, I don't need no nigga, and then like still hit buddy up like. Kinda down, you know what I'm saying? You still pulling up? Like, bro, I feel like, yeah.
It could go a lot of different ways.
That ain't the same.
What was the beginning of that?
It was like a post, it was like post a shorty. Now, did he post his shorty?
Right, or did she post
because it matters. Somebody's always delusional. But if he got to give a disclaimer, then he's ain't got no choice in some type of whatever. But if that's really real, then that girl's done. But I think what more so happens these days is dudes just flat out saying like, oh, I don't even be posting for real. I don't even be. And then that's the motherfuckers that's gonna have them 5-6 bitches in rotation. And all of them, I don't even post my kids. I don't even.
Oh yeah, you already know the kill phrase. I be chilling.
So. But she gonna go out Friday because she want a free meal probably.
No.
Respectfully, and she want to get taken out and maybe get
some buy y'all
at the
end
of the night.
If I'm paying
that's wrong. Buy y'all own food.
But also it's like sometimes if you know you can only get so much out of a man, you might just only want to get that.
Y'all always gonna have bad company if you always trying to get.
Here's the thing: if I catch you at Walmart with a shorty, that's your shorty. Cause you're in broad daylight.
Oh, bro, like
broad on the longest lines imaginable.
We used to have this system growing up where it's like how fine the shorty was how deep you would take her into Walmart. Because Walmart, like you said, everybody's there. So the deeper you take her into Walmart, the more chance you risk being seen by the world.
Groceries with shorty.
So like she be like, yeah, bro, she fine. I take her back to the electronics Walmart, bro. Pick out a TV, like, it's like, bro,
I needed to get a Roku remote. I'm fine. Let's go.
You want everybody to see, but like so. All right, so where are places that you run into like your link with where you wouldn't trip, and then where are the places where you would trip?
Don't ever in your fucking life take whoever, if I spoke to you or whatever it is that I did with you, don't ever in your life take said person to a bar I took you to, and don't ever in your life talk to my bartender because she's gonna charge you. She's gonna charge you full price. Yeah. Figure it out. I don't know what to tell you. Don't ever go to no bar I ever showed you. Don't ever go to no. Yeah, you're wild. Don't ever go to no open mic I ever showed you, especially if you don't make no music. Don't ever go on a date to no open mic that you please. I'm gonna get on the mic and I'm gonna embarrass you. Don't be here.
You didn't say anything about restaurants, however.
Yeah, because it's fine. You gotta feed her. People gotta eat. It is what it is.
Right.
If you're not gonna have a good time on my time.
As long as the restaurants are off the table.
You gotta feed homeless people.
Don't put me on no bomb restaurant and then we don't work out. What?
I just rather not see.
I'm gonna try to find a different location, but nah, you fucked up. Like, bruh.
I did that.
Have you had the sushi here? Like, no, we here. Like, no, I'm in here. Like, I'm sorry.
What's that spot called? Tap Yard or Your Tap? Whichever one is off of by North Hills.
I don't know.
Okay, that shit on North Hills.
Put me on something,
bro. Yeah. So I went with somebody I had met, and we went there. Whatever. It didn't work out. I never been there. But guess what? I'm there faithfully with the +1. And did I go there one time and see said person? Absolutely. The pasta here is fire. I don't know what to tell you. And when we got there, he was like, "You should try the pasta. I know you like it." So that's exactly what I ordered. So I mean, did I take a person there? Yeah. Food is okay. You gotta feed homeless people. So this is just it's
gotta
fine.
Feed homeless people.
So I'm not gonna trip. But you're not gonna have fun on my Accord. I'm sorry. You didn't even know this spot existed. We're not doing that.
You're not gonna have fun on my Accord, my Civic, my Avalon.
None of that.
None of my cars or my motors or none of that.
I'm telling
What you want, introduction? Hey, we got Deuce Talk in the building, y'all. Like, bro, he just sat there with his arms in his hoodie pockets, like.
My God.
Right, man. We chilling, man. We chilling.
Oh shit.
Oh.
That's crazy.
I'm so sorry.
Bro, that's 17 cracks on my phone. I'm just playing with you.
Oh, dang. Don't do that.
All right, next in the docket. I'm glad you did it because I was thinking it. I think that's my cut right there. All right, so a society tells you a broke man is not a worthy man. Has no right to tell a man he should stick to one woman once he's rich.
Period.
Damn, we get to the real shit as soon as he walk in.
Period.
Yeah.
Man. Period.
Okay.
What Cardi say?
I mean, it's simple logic though. It's like,
okay, so if you got
right.
bread, shut
so
your
it's just
ass
like,
up.
You could always give.
Offset did what he did because he had the bread to do it, man.
And you know, even that book with all those books in it, made by that King James, it said, yeah, if you're able to be fruitful, then it's somewhere in there. I'm paraphrasing, you know, like
Yeah, I got my own theory on that, but this I don't want to get into right now.
You should.
Yeah, this is where we are.
This is the place. What happened?
Honestly,
Yard House.
Is it? Yes. It's on North Hills.
Yeah, I've heard of Yard House. Yard House, yeah, I've actually.
That pasta go dumb. He took me there and I went back every time.
Crazy.
I'm not on camera at all.
Oh, Scoot. Bro, how are you not on camera when I was just in the same chair?
I have no idea, bro.
All right, yeah, I see you here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You see how so much told?
Yeah, it's a little lag to it.
I don't know. It's all good though. Yeah.
So y'all think like what's the amount of money all right, now let's just be honest. Like, what's the amount of money that you would really allow your man to cheat? Like, how much money would he have to be bringing in for you to be like, fuck nigga, go ahead? Like,
I never thought about it like that.
So I got a different theory. I'm trying to make a long story short.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of feel like, going back to what I said earlier, like, being honest in a relationship, right? Because if you honest and y'all have a certain agreement, it's not cheating. But also, I think I'm at a certain level of, like, enlightenment.
I just want to let you know, by your logic, Jody didn't cheat.
Who's that?
Jody from Baby Boy. He didn't cheat at all.
He was minding his business.
He said everything. He said he was like, yo, like, I lie to them because I tell them the truth because I don't give a fuck about your feelings. I lie to you because I care about you. But yeah, I be fucking the bitches on the side time to time.
He was lying in the beginning though.
That's crazy.
It was not transparency. But I think, I desire a monogamous relationship. However, a lot of relationships got to do with ego. So once you like put the ego to the side and you just realize like y'all are spiritually connected or y'all are supposed to be together, and when you see what we really are as like women and men, and mind you, I didn't used to think like this. This took a lot from me. Once you see how women and men really are, it's like men technically. I don't really like to say this. Women technically, I don't want to say should. But, could have multiple people, multiple whatever, because...
See how she had to ease into that? I'm sitting there like, nah, go ahead.
Because for me,
hit the gas.
Because it's it just depends. You gotta be the right person. You gotta be in the right situation.
Right.
But like I said, it's all about transparency, honesty. Like motherfuckers that just out here not being shit, fucking bitches left and right, getting everybody pregnant and shit, and not having money and not having no goals and not having no ambition, no car, no. That's totally different. So, but if y'all building, y'all got businesses, y'all got assets, y'all got.
But you gotta at least get that nigga some credit,
like
bro.
Like community or something.
That nigga got no resources, but he got the biddies, the women folk.
That's usually how it is.
That be so crazy, bro. They be the nigga that got to have rides places.
But they're
be like, yo.
They don't have nothing to do with money.
Now we gonna do the Men in Black thing, so that nobody remember what the fuck I just said.
What you mean?
Put the shades on.
Nah, I said too much.
Nah, this it's an open courtroom. Go ahead.
Yeah. Welcome back.
As a former polygon reformed into round, a spherical shaped object.
I like
what the
that.
fuck was you the last round of the Smash Brothers goddamn tower, bro? What that nigga said?
Nigga took
There
a
was
sip.
a certain amount of mental gymnastics that I had to do to myself that I used to refer to as retardation, but I don't say that word anymore.
We just lost Facebook.
Even though I was in them classes and I have every right to say it.
We just lost Facebook.
Both
these pages froze. Damn. No, it's fine.
There's a certain amount of mental gymnastics one has to do to, I feel like, to accept polyamorous place. And honestly, in those a polyamorous person, I'm gonna say a polyamorous relationship, right? In those relationships, though, the person whose idea it was is usually the only person who benefits in the end, because you got emotional ties to this person. You have soul ties to this person. You have so much invested in this person. And for them, you just like Tuesday. No offense, Wednesday.
I'm about to say, Wednesday.
I thought he made a point to get your name wrong. I was like, God damn. How deep on the roster are you, bro? They can't get your name right.
I'm chilling, bro.
But nah, man. I don't know. When I was in that place, if it was cool, like, but it wasn't. And as long as the farmer had the gun, it was cool. Cause when I started moving, like she was moving, she won't have it.
Yeah.
And when it was when it was her and all her partners. When it was her and all her partners. When it was her and all her partners, and you know, we were just all playing our positions. I guess it was cool, but once the rabbit had the gun, once I started moving like she was moving, we was fighting in Miami. Literally.
Not fighting on the girls' trip. Oh man.
I went on a girls' trip.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
like,
that's normally how
I mean, it was a vacation.
Y'all gotta communicate, and I also think whoever, regardless, man or woman, you gotta. A lot of people don't understand their power. Like a lot of people want polyamory, whatever you call it.
They can't
but
take
they
it.
cannot. Yeah, y'all can't handle more than one person. Y'all just think about it as fucking. And not like the actual, you gotta take care.
Nah, that shit cool to that Saturday night you called him and then goddamn, no. I'm a little busy right now.
Even people that present
I'm gonna call you back. People that hey, what you doing? Hey man, no.
My thing is, it's hard to be transparent when it's always gonna be jealousy. It's like what they don't tell you about polyamory. And when if you got a open poly situation versus closed poly. Closed poly means is like it'll be me and her get a girlfriend.
The sections got subsections.
Yes, bro.
What the hell?
But open poly is we together, but we also do whatever the fuck. might have another boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever, but that relationship ain't really none of. As long as you know who it is, I don't have to detail the relationship of our business. So long as it's. Everything is above ground in terms of
what I'm gaining, what I'm there for. Because a lot of times it's not
honestly,
even sexual.
it's just
getting shit from
they say it's integrity. That's what they say it's really like about. So it's supposed to be above ground. But just because you're telling somebody the truth, Jody, just because you're telling somebody the truth, don't mean that it's good for.
He was only 19, just to be fair.
Yeah.
I'll defend Jody all day. The nigga was only 19.
But what I'll say, what I will say is that, like, you know, once it.
So, well, before you finish, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there are people who are in that community who make it work. You know what I'm saying?
It's not hard.
But most of us are just to be honest, a lot of y'all are just like, I don't want to lose this person, and you so connected to that person that you don't want to lose them, so you kind of just let them kind of fuck you over.
See, that's what I was gonna say.
And that was me.
So do you feel like being in a poly?
I let that girl fuck me over because I thought that we were meant because of how she made me feel when we were together. But she good at that. She do that to everybody.
Do you feel like that's all people that are in an open relationship, like they just like?
I don't think it's everybody. Like I said, I don't know every specific situation. I just know from what I know about it and people I know in it, it usually ends in a crash out. And the crash out is usually because of the other partners.
I've seen the craziest, bro. I've seen a motherfucker rip the shingles off a motherfucker house.
But I feel like
nigga, I was outside kicking cars with my bare feet.
I feel like
I was fighting in Airbnb.
Okay, Fred Flintstone.
I was fighting in Airbnbs and fucking on the boat like 10 minutes later, bro. Like literally fighting and getting death threats. You better not go to sleep. I'ma stab you on this boat. And literally like having sex and having a great time for the rest of the trip.
Well,
like,
I'm glad y'all brought up these poly
I want to say one more thing though.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I was going to touch on what you said, like, as long as you know, somebody want to know that's a person. Mind you, I'm single, but I've had a lot of, like I said, I'm just on a different level right now in my life. I feel like I can't tell people what to do, but you should be at a level to where you understand nobody is your person. Mm-hmm. Once you have a connection, that's one thing. If you like, okay, we locked in, we tied in, but that's when you can start to accept that type of relationship or that type of concept. It's like, okay, nobody's really mine, nothing is really mine. Like, this is an experience. We're gonna have this time together for however long we have it, but they might also be meant to experience somebody else in the meantime. It's ego, like you said, jealousy. It's all this other shit that is like stuff we gotta heal from. And it's not just to say like everybody here we gonna be in poly relationships, but it's, you know, it's deeper than just I don't wanna fuck two bitches. Anyways,
literally this, bro. You know,
don't you ever come to me with that? Maybe I'm just meant to.
You know what's crazy?
I meant,
you want to know what's crazy?
Hurricane Rich, I just
that's exactly the language.
It's true though.
That's exactly the language she used.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just experiencing you and experiencing me.
That Beanie Siegel star playing.
First of all,
it's like the softer the language gets, I feel like the nastier the shit you doing with that other nigga. Cause like what?
Make it make sense.
That's law.
That's the shit that make you go crazy. Alright, let me take my fucking PC shit off.
It's a part
That's
of
the
it,
shit
right?
that make you go crazy.
It's a part of it, right?
That's the shit that make you. Yeah, it's a part. Cause head is a part of sex. And you about to you mean to tell me you about to go spend the weekend with this nigga and do all the shit you didn't know?
See, that's extra.
Well,
spend the weekend.
So I've been in one, but we ended up living together.
I
it wasn't crazy.
All that shit. You know I won't have Richie. Look at me and tell me you think I was cool with bitches going on vacation when we was together.
Like, oh, you at the house, but tell them
bro, if you think that about me, you don't know me at all.
No, I'm not saying you was cool. I just didn't want to look at you because I was like,
what's going on?
Hell no.
I'm not lying to the bitch.
Yeah, me and a friend going to New York. They
wanted to be weird with me, and I'm like,
what? That's why I was outside.
But then when I started getting people,
like,
what are you doing? I'm like, you said we should do that. I'm confused right now. You're on your side of the apartment.
Kid right you.
But now you heard me doing shit a little louder than you. You mad? I don't know what to tell you, big dog.
Yeah, I ain't dabbled in that.
So before we go to the next part of the document,
it's alright.
It's one big shouts to Chris Daniels that said this is exactly why you can't deal with insecure people. At the end of the day, it all comes back to insecurity. Yes. But it does come back with motherfuckers overstepping boundaries, because I feel like in those polyamorous, polygamous relationships, there is a fine line between being insecure and then the other person doing too much. Like, for instance, like, you bring a third in, right? You got a 2 and a 3, and you won, because you know this is your story. Goddamn. So, alright, so you the one with your 2 and y'all bring a 3 in, but 2 and 3 won't stop hanging the fuck out. Like, they won't stop hanging the fuck out, and they just keep, and then they start off cute talking about like, well, 2 hollering out, well, me and 3 just trying to figure out how to keep you at 1.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just
we're utilizing each other to
they
make sure you still feel like
right. So but
y'all haven't practiced by yourselves in the locker.
But then at the end of the day, it's just like you won because it's just 1 of you, because 2 and 3, they just out having their own little side missions. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't coming back to the main game. Yeah, damn it, bro. 3 weren't learning how to do shit because 2 like to do shit, and then it's just next thing you know, like 2 and 3 just out there goddamn on some wild shit. Are you insecure if you crash out as number 1?
But people do that shit in monogamous relationships, so it's really just the person, I think.
So right, so I know it's like, you should definitely crash out if it's a monogamous relationship, but if it's a polygamous relationship,
if it's poly, you shouldn't be tripping about nothing. So that's the point, right?
Are you sure though?
That's the point of you doing that. You gave
access.
You
as one that came to 3 is like, yo, I'm 1.
Hey,
this my 2.
It shouldn't matter what number you are if you're open to that type of situation. It shouldn't matter.
You can remove yourself at any time.
You could,
the motherfuckers gonna crash out anyways, bro.
But I was saying, like, some people are insecure or whatever,
but for another reason.
Even if the person not doing
she was
like,
trying.
Never
I was okay.
Like, some
that
people
deposit
insecure,
you're not getting
even
back.
if, like, just because of past experiences or whatever the case.
Oh yeah.
So I'm saying, like, we all just need to do some inner work and heal y'all.
We all need to go talk to the lady.
I'll definitely say I only crashed out because I was over it.
Definitely go talk to the lady.
Ain't no such thing as crash out and over it. Crash out and over it can't even logically be the same
because when you're in one of those, because what the situation I was in, he definitely was like, okay, well, we can do whatever we want, and we ended up living together, and we're literally still doing whatever it is that we want. But homie was feeling the type of way that I was connecting with someone in a larger scale than what he was. But sir, I'm not gonna marry you.
What do you mean? What do you mean a larger scale?
He felt, this is his words. He felt like it was a larger scale because I am dating this person. I care about their feelings to an extent. Because if we're in a poly, I clearly don't give a fuck about your feelings, but the fact that y'all here fucking. If that's your purpose. Because there are certain people that'll come to you and say, I'm going to be in this poly shit because emotionally you may not be able to give me da-da-da-da. So I found the connection with said person, and I'm going to go ahead and do blah, 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 blah. It doesn't always have to be sexual. I've met plenty of couples that find they're with another person and they're chilling watching a fucking movie. And they don't ever fuck a day in their lives because they're just like, I'm not even here for that.
That's their friend.
I think
allegedly.
But that's true.
I think that's
allegedly.
Them 2 niggas is married to that lady.
That's your friend?
Them 2 niggas.
That's your friend? Ain't that your friend?
Them 2 niggas is married to that lady, and then she be bringing other niggas in, like, just to.
You heard about Kanye?
Just for maintenance.
We're gonna move on. You heard about Kanye?
But he trying to fuck on Lady Moms?
No, Kanye like got his wife like a nigga for Christmas.
He got a new wife.
Like that.
Hey man, alright, never mind. Y'all can think I'm weird if I tell y'all my motherfucking theory about Kanye, so I'm just gonna leave it.
Let's talk about it.
No.
Oh man.
He said no.
Because that sound like a rabbit hole is gonna take us away from the law.
Yeah, it'll take us away from that law.
So yeah, let's focus on the law.
Next in the docket. Rabbit hole.
I feel like this must be the insecure episode. Shout out Issa Rae. My husband is mad because I desire women and I'm not okay with having threesomes.
Corny.
I feel like we may have talked about this before, but I don't know.
We didn't talk about it. It was in the docket in the group.
It was in the group. Okay, yeah. I don't feel I should have to share my husband that. Basically, I'm not finna read all that shit.
That's corny.
She want bitches to herself.
She want to be able to.
She want bitches to herself.
And so she just wanted free reign to cheat.
It's a
you scoundrel.
How you want your cake to eat it too?
You
scoundrel. How you want your cake and eat it too and you ain't got enough flour?
I mean,
Hold on, wait a minute. I do need. Can he fuck bitches? Or women fuck? I'm sorry, y'all.
Please.
Maybe he can. Maybe he can.
Hold on. What happened in this little break? What happened, bro?
No, this is they active, and these are like rules she's trying to put in.
Why? How dare you? What? How?
Just don't even do that. Just be by yourself if y'all want to do shit like that.
Yeah, bro.
Just be by yourself.
And husband.
Because you can obviously get them. What you need me for?
Right.
Cut me loose.
Yeah.
Cut me loose now.
That codependency.
Codependency, yeah, that's what it is.
You want to jump off a cliff with a trampoline at the end? No, bro. I am no longer said trampoline. You ain't finna bounce off me.
Snip. Die. Die, bitch.
You thought you had a cushion at the bottom. Nope. Rocks.
Oof.
Rocks. Rock should have got your drink neat. Come on, bro.
Got your drink.
Rocks is insane. Yo, Rocks is crazy.
You want to dive in something, goddamn?
Rocks. Hey, we're just talking about kicking rocks and like how clever of a metaphor this shit is because like.
With open toe sandals, when niggas used to tell you like kick rocks or open toe sandals, they know they want you to feel it. Yeah, stub your toe on the end of the bed, dickhead. That's what they're saying.
This shit say right here.
Extra New York shit.
I gotta turn to the side.
Came out.
Good.
This one say I will sleep at your crib and not let you fuck.
Let you is crazy.
I'm not gonna say last name, but Amani. You are out of your money. Okay.
No. That's reserved for like cousins and like childhood friends, like college friends, childhood friends, like people who like genuinely friends. Yes, of course. Like get the couch, sis. But like if we're romantically into each other, like. Nah.
Should that be like that every single time?
That's a short list.
Yes, we fuck every other time.
It's like 4.5 people on that list who could just crash on the couch.
Nah.
Right, but if y'all ever fucked at all, and now it's like, oh, I'm just trying to crash on your couch.
Nah. I mean that's different.
That'd be different.
I thought you were saying nah. Like
no.
We fuck.
No. That's
you did it one time, you gonna do it again.
But what I'm saying is like, nah, bro. This shit. It's happened to me in my young years, but as I grew up, I just feel like
hit my phone at 10:30.
We're mature enough. If you put yourself in the position of being there.
First of all, I'm at a bar.
After that part,
bitch.
After that part of the
But I feel like it's a waste of time because I
know what's up after.
Bed for real.
I'm 2 Long Islands in. I text you. You already know what it's giving.
You got a home, right? You got one of those,
right?
You know
I'm not homeless.
Like you.
I wasn't trying to drive the cinema. Goddamn, that's what the fuck that.
Hey, look. You better planes, trains, and automobiles. Like do something.
To say you're not gonna let, that means you already went with a whole different intent to do that on purpose, knowing that person felt what it. You know what I'm saying?
You know to say let means they was already at the gate. Like, yeah. And it's just like you went over there try to get some free heat.
Corny.
Or some free air conditioning.
Wi-Fi.
Miss window unit.
Could have went to fucking McDonald's.
Like you thought. I don't know.
That's corny.
Kill it right now. It's dead.
I'm sorry. I don't know how men be dealing with shit like that.
Do we really want to do this?
We have wifeys in the chat.
Do we want to do
this?
What's
up, Pretty? Damn, I definitely missed a class.
I
definitely missed a
It's a comic. It say at the top of the comic say, "How tall are you?" No thanks.
What's the other part?
Say 5 something.
What's the other part? Because I'm here for that.
Oh, how
I'm here for that.
Oh, God.
I'm here for that.
The bottom comic say, "How much do you weigh?" No thanks. And then, oh, girl. Mad. How dare you, you monster.
First and foremost.
Here we go.
Let's talk about this.
As a short nigga association ambassador.
Yeah, this is weird. I don't know. I never get the height conversation, and I never got discriminated against from tall women. I never have.
No, I seen that post. Y'all be cute, but y'all be 5'7".
Yeah, that's what they say.
Y'all be 5'7".
That's what they say.
Y'all be 5'7".
I personally know somebody who was like 6'1", and she would say all this shit and stuff, and yeah, she definitely was like.
Whole time y'all be 4'9".
She was completely different. But what I'll say is,
your kid not gonna make
can't reach nothing either.
I think there's a direct correlation with niggas not liking or claiming to not like or publicly showing disdain for BBWs and not having the equipment to fuck with a BBW. I think niggas who don't like BBWs,
you think there's a pipeline to that?
Yeah,
pun intended.
Or lack thereof. Or lack thereof.
We still got Facebook.
They don't have the pipeline. They don't have the pipeline to
or lack
to
their
engage.
Yo.
Some of y'all don't got the pun to intend.
Yeah, they don't got the pun to intend.
Father God.
I'm not down the hill because like, never mind. I'm just saying, if you, as a realistic nigga, if you like, there's not a lot. I got one in the middle.
No, hold on, no.
I got.
I'm worried. I'm just like, I'm gonna let him cook, but I'm like, bro, if he right, but sometimes, bro, if we let him see where you're going, we're gonna end up in Wonderland.
No. I'm not. I'm keeping it cool.
All right. Staying out the matrix.
I just don't feel like the type of the ideal that people have about that they project on women's bodies, that niggas project on women's bodies, like it don't. Number one, like look at you, nigga. A
make it make sense.
And then B, like it's like the standard is here while you are.
I just want to say wherever. I know Biggie had y'all niggas sick back in the 90s, bro. That nigga had Lil Kim and Faith. Ooh, yeah, bro, crazy. Big niggas was up 30,000. Like, bro, like going I was gonna crazy. Say something. But you know,
but also like they be lying. Niggas just be lying, bro. Niggas that's love the first thing big women, dog. They be lying like shit. They love big girls. I mean, and
you know what else that means
it's a secret type shit. They be trying to act like it is, but like then I be knowing shit on the low. Like niggas used to like, just back in the day, like I used to be like, whatever, yeah, hell yeah, cause it's not a secret that I'm like an ass guy. Like I like big booties, so like that's just my thing. But at the same time, like, so I didn't care where everything else felt, and I wouldn't discriminate against BBWs.
So I'll shift to the right.
So
get him in the frame a little more.
That with that being said, like a lot of my more I ain't gonna say conceited. But like just like judgmental. I got several different friend groups, right? Or I had at that point several different friends groups, and one of them was like all like just like pretty boys, popular niggas, go out all the time, all type shit. And I'm still cool with everybody. I'm just saying, like, I was closer with these niggas then. But they were so picky with the women. Like, we would go to strip clubs. These niggas would not throw money because the girls were not pretty enough. Because they're probably insecure. I never seen that type of shit in my fucking life. I'm like, I shot a video and niggas didn't want to throw money. I shot a video. Niggas was not broke. Niggas was definitely not broke.
That goes back to that post.
Pause. Let me just post.
No, I don't want to play that game. It ain't cool enough.
Let me clarify.
Tokens.
Let me clarify. Niggas was not broke. Niggas had money because where we was working. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas had money. That's just how they are. They just literally
they have that selection.
Very like
tolerance is different.
When it comes to, they really think that you're supposed to have like that IG model type.
Yes,
like,
that goes back to that post. It said if a man got enough money, you shouldn't be saying shit about what he's sticking
I don't think them niggas. Well, I wouldn't put them in a bracket of having enough money to be poly. But what I'm saying is, I feel like they felt like they had enough money to be picky,
to have an opinion, and be extra picky. Yes,
and that is the thing.
Yeah, if you can buy your type, then
I ain't got poly money, but I got picky money. Separation.
But put it like this. Put it like this. You see a different caliber of women staying at the Fountain Blue than you do staying on them hotels on South Beach.
Exactly.
So that's why I think
it's a perception though. Them bitches could be dirty and whack as fuck and can't cook. You don't never know shit.
Just to
be never know shit.
But I guess from since I mean it makes sense. I think it makes sense from a aesthetic and a very what's a superficial point of view.
Can be deceiving.
It makes sense from a superficial point of view because if all I'm spending my money on you is because of how you look, and all you entertaining me for is because of what I got.
Yeah. But now I'm gonna be.
I mean, if you went, that's why you're gonna go to
I'm
a
just
particular
playing devil's advocate. I don't agree with how they were doing.
You're gonna go to a particular place to pay said person because they look like this. That's just what you want.
But one thing I always say
exclusively
is a man. Look, if somebody willing to give you their money over their time, I don't really think that. Like as far as wealthiness, that conversation I've always said, like a man with a lot of money could get that shit out like nothing. That don't mean shit. Of course he going, let me just go get this bag. Let me just go impress this bitch. It ain't shit, but he not doing nothing. He just, I'ma fly you out, I'ma fuck you, and then I'ma go see this next bitch tomorrow.
Fly you back out.
That first class. That don't mean that's not like a concept.
Ladies, stop hopping on them planes with them people y'all not fucking.
If it ain't first class, I guess.
On them planes with strangers. Period. The way that fucking that shit is. I'm glad I'm out. I'm glad I'm out.
You spending money.
I'm glad I'm out the game.
They not scared to get kidnapped, bro. I heard a wild ass story not so long ago. I'm like, Shorty, you flew where?
Yeah, I'm glad I'm out the game.
That's
because
crazy.
I'm glad I'm out the game because like the way that these motherfuckers be talking about these diseases we been knew existed. Yeah. Like it's just spreading like wildfire crazy. I'm like, man, I'm glad I'm not out here fucking around.
Nobody got time.
That shit crazy, and it be shit you can't get rid of.
Cover that pole.
And it be shit that like affects you every day type shit. Like
cover that pole.
Commercials for.
Cover that pole.
Not the honeymoon in Vegas.
Yeah, that shit.
Well,
and
maybe
put that one over my head.
See,
not that too. And not just the honeymoon in Vegas either. The motherfucking
shit's on Glenwood.
All right.
Cover that stick.
So this
Perseus.
This cool guy, Richie Nelson, swell guy. I think you know what I'm saying. You know, he a bit of a diva, but he had shared some stuff.
Dead.
The original post said, "If we dating or courting, I'm never reaching out first by phone or text. If we don't speak, it's cause you ain't reach out. And if you go too long, didn't even spell two right.
That's like, a man.
No, it's not. It's.
I'm sorry.
I mean, the agenda first.
If you go to
before I talk shit,
incorrectly spelled long without reaching out, just don't bother because you will be blocked. I had to lean on certain lessons way too late, but I've learned I'm only irritating certain efforts when a man makes me his wife. I'm only
love.
This motherfucker spelled entertaining with an I. So. That, bro, I thought it said irritating. Do you see where it say entertaining? With
oh my god!
You know what it remind me of? You remember when goddamn New York said slicking things up on, but it was slicing things up with her non-reading stuff. But anyway, so
you know what though?
First off, I'm not gonna be hitting nobody up that can't spell properly. We just gonna talk about that. You on my friends list. I hope you see this. Oh. Matter of fact, I'm finna share.
I hope so too, beloved.
This person need to get off their own dick.
How you gonna block me for doing something you doing too? Like,
what happened, twin?
Like you blocked me because I ain't reached out. What was your reach? Did you even hit the top shelf?
The problem is like everybody think they the prize, but everybody right. Everybody think they the prize, but everybody right. That shit has to be mutual. It has to be mutual fucking effort. Why are you even entertaining it if you're not going to entertain it? It don't make sense. Mm-hmm. It's not like you do this and be like, all right, nigga, you gotta impress me. Like, no, nigga, like
I was born left-handed.
Impress each other. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
and some people
that shit's so weird.
Like
I love
chase like that.
That
shit corny.
That shit corny as fuck.
This shit should be mutual. It should be mutual. You should feel the same every day.
Fuck out of here.
If you want to be up a motherfucking ass, pause. If you want to be in the motherfucking skin all the time, they should want to be in your skin too.
At the end of the day,
and you should never feel like you're doing too much.
At the end of the day,
you should never feel like you're doing too much. That's how you know it's real.
I mean,
I wish you would block me for not hitting you up. Just be the last time you heard from me, because it just be like.
But you also don't know what be going on in people's lives. Like sometimes you gotta be considerate.
Like definitely
sometimes.
That's
true. At least be like, hey, you good before you block a motherfucker.
Nah.
On some bullshit, they block him. If you say, hey, you good? Anything wrong?
Nah, bro. I definitely had to.
I stopped blocking people a long time ago.
Life be life,
bro. No. Because if you conduct yourself a particular way. You communicate a particular way, and then at random you stop.
You sound right.
Well, yeah, that's different.
And at random you stop. I'm good. You watching all my snaps. You watching all my stories. You watching all this shit, and you have yet to do the regular basic shit that you would do.
Yeah, that's different. That's weird.
And then you decide to hit me up, and I had this shit happen. I'm never gonna say who it was, but I said, "What up, ho?" When Shorty came, yeah. So it was the fact that Shorty has not texted me. We have not spoken nothing at all. And said person know that, but they want to go on my live, watch what I'm doing. Hit me on Snap like, oh, what's up? How you been, bitch? You know exactly how I've been. You been watching all my shit. You know exactly.
And
I tried to text you. It's been 35 days, my boy. You've been donezo for a minute. It was green one night, but you active right here. So this is where I'm leaving. You can't call me or none of that.
Alright, so
I'm gonna get that notification real quick. I'm gonna reply. Somebody got an Android and it ain't me. I still got an iPhone 11.
My phone about to motherfucking die.
Clock that T.
So, I mean, it just depends on the situation. Cause like, what if you said something like they just fell back for a second? Like, You fucked the vibe up, but they didn't want to tell you fucked the vibe up.
If you present it to
got
me,
an ego.
But if you presented yourself as I'm always keep it a hand, I'm gonna always keep it 100, I'm gonna always keep it a band, I'm gonna always say what I gotta say. If you presented yourself as that, and I'm doing what you're saying, you should have been already open enough to say what it is you had to say, because this is how you conduct yourself. Whether it's me or the next bitch or the last bitch.
Exactly. That's corny. I feel like you should have consideration if it's like a family thing or like I'm stressed. I got a lot going on because of work, blah, blah, blah. But then we can talk about it. Like, hey, I'm here for you type shit.
It all depends if y'all was on that talking level.
You was feeling weird about me. All right, we ain't got to talk no more then. That's fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, yeah. Well, I guess it depends on who trying to come back. So it's like, always watch the spin backs whenever they in the mood. Especially weird time of the day.
You can't spin back like, oh, I thought you something. I thought something was up with you, so I thought you thunk. You should have unthunk it, dickhead. You should have unthunk it, asshole.
You left that shit where it was for a reason. Don't spin. Don't spin it all.
Don't spin on nothing.
Fellas, ladies, binary, non-binary, binary code. Shout out to ChatGPT.
Don't 360 over here.
Don't spin.
Somebody need an essay. Fuck you.
That was.
Don't spin. Yeah. I be trying to be all inclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like a bundle.
Do or do not.
Fuck him. That's what he said. Fuck him.
This one say, insane. So I haven't tried it yet. I haven't had a reason to try it, but I guess there's like a feature in the new Apple update where Face ID is required to open messages.
What?
I've never used Face ID at all. I still miss the fingerprint. I've never set my shit up.
Right.
I thought it was a passcode too, though.
Somebody say it's like if I see this, I'm gonna automatically think the worst.
I mean, the phone updated. What you want me to do?
Actually, you should automatically think the worst.
Wait, can you turn that feature off once your phone updates?
Can
you turn that feature off once your phone updates?
I think you can turn it on or off.
I mean, I've updated and it's not even on. So it's like,
that'd be annoying. Listen,
I don't have the updates. I wouldn't know.
Such like.
It's insecurity.
They investigate.
Some people do be lying.
It's
some people just want.
But sometimes some of this shit, like sometimes you gotta like.
I'm just gonna add that to the list of red flags. The phone always down.
Well,
you sleep with it under your pillow.
Or if the shit don't
fuck your alarm. You can hear your alarm. I don't give a damn. Like, bro, I sleep real heavy. I needed a vibrator. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, bro, get that.
There's no need for them to do that because
shut the fuck up.
There's several modes that you can like put your phone in where you can only have like.
Or you could just mute a text.
Notifications and
you got 3 calculators on your phone. I ain't fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You could just mute a text.
You gotta be real dumb to not mute certain people.
Which one
you know
of these
you gotta be dumb as fuck. You want to be.
And that's why a whole picture gallery.
You want Medea 3. Like you just.
Just be.
If somebody see a notification from somebody on my phone. Like
I wanted you to see it. I didn't give a fuck to
I wanted you to see it.
Like what the fuck?
It's absolutely nothing.
I don't really save numbers.
Everybody who mattered block. Everybody who mattered like block spam like.
Wednesday you stand.
They cannot send me a message or nothing. So a motherfucker be tripping over something like.
Wednesday be standing on white collar.
I be chilling. Oh, can't say that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everybody who could have got through.
You've been charged with chilling.
Shit. 3rd degree.
And it ain't even the fact that niggas will be tempted. It's just the fact that like you already know you don't even want to be put in the position.
So you gonna do what you gotta do.
It even look like you doing bullshit. Like you know what I'm saying? Why would you even communicate with this person? Why does this person feel comfortable enough to even?
But there are people that look like they doing bullshit but be completely oblivious.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
So, what are some things that people should avoid where they don't look like they doing bullshit?
Keeping your phone on, do not disturb me. You're not doing shit.
That's like reassurance, but in a healthy way. Not reassurance because somebody questioning you, but reassurance because, I care about this person. I only want them to think that it's anything other than what it is. So, I just want... Not in a controlling way, because it could be a balance to where it's just like, oh, hey, I've been doing this all day, or oh, hey, I really ain't in the mood to talk, but I'll do this, or hey, I'm thinking about you. So you can literally do the most fucking simplest shit. But
those are a lot of work. Those are a lot of work. I just don't.
I don't say that
I get it.
That's a lot of work. It takes 2 seconds to send a text. No, I'm saying, just giving examples. I was giving examples.
Okay.
Not all of that at one time, but
because I feel like if I need to explain that much to you, then we not as locked in as I
thought we
were.
Look,
if you need a mental health day,
just be a thing
communicate that to the person that you are a person that you serious about or somebody serious about.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like they'll be like, hey, are you okay? Probably as a follow up, or what's going on as a follow up. You know, which is a whole nother can of worms, but what I'm saying is communicating that at least shows like you ain't just ghost. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing like with your partners, and I struggle with this shit. Like when I start feeling depression is not like, it's not some shit that you can avoid. It's not like motherfuckers be like cheer up. Like that ain't how that shit work, my nigga. Like
and you can't
don't want to feel like this. It's like from a week ago, my mind started telling me like all my worst insecurities and everything is wrong. I mean, my own mind has been kicking my dick in for a whole week, and now finally I'm succumbing to this, and I feel like shit, and it's hard for me to even get up and go to work and be a person. Like I just want to lay in the bed face down, but I'm supposed to still be this bubbly, loving, happy-go-lucky person and love on you and all this shit. It's hard because depression don't work that way.
No, it doesn't.
So it's like where people will feel like you acting shady, like because what's the first thing everybody go to? It's somebody else. You being funny, so it must be somebody else.
What's your solution?
That's
while
why
he
you
explaining.
Communicate and ask what's going on.
I seen you comment.
Communicate.
No, not you. I'm asking him. It's like I got a solution for depression. I'm quite curious as to
what's the solution.
That's why I said it.
Oh, we're here for it.
Right. Hold on. Everybody just be quiet. Wait for him to comment. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum.
He's like, damn, I gotta think of an answer now.
Dum 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 dum. Hey, man, we going into the docket, bro. Yo, you just snapped, bro.
He did.
Yes, bro.
He did.
Oh shit! This one say once he get the cat without taking you out, he's never gonna take you out.
Lies.
That's cap.
Lies.
That's cap.
Lies.
That's cap.
We literally
that's
budget.
You
on
said once he
several
get the cat, he
occasions.
never take you out.
But
That's insane.
But hold on.
Because what if you brought up Deadpool?
I auditioned with it.
That's
why we here.
That statement has.
I auditioned with it.
That statement has a caveat though. That statement has a caveat. If once he get the cat, if you don't make it clear that you that continuing to get the cat requires more, requires actually taking you on a date, etc., then he will never take you out. Because if you show up on some, I've had situations, motherfuckers showed up on some just like fuck shit, like showed up on bullshit, but on a like you ain't gonna do this, you just talking. What's up?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
What up, Ari?
Type
shit is hilarious.
But
I
didn't know
like,
that.
Take it out. Take it out and do it.
What you mean?
Okay. Take what out?
I thought that's what he said.
And do what?
I'm trying to figure out how they went over here.
No, because you were just mad aggressive
like
when you said that. So
no,
like,
you know how motherfuckers. No. Oh, like fighting. Nah, it was fighting, but like fighting, like we can fight when I see you type shit, type fight. But like, what I'm saying is, I was oblivious. I was oblivious to the fact, like we was just, and we were. That's the type time it always was. And then till I had a late work schedule, so it's like I would get off and I'd be like, well, yeah, it's late. Like, so. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And still show up and do all the things. So I'm thinking, this is wonderful. We're consenting adults.
Yeah, we got to sanitize the table, alright.
And there's no strings or nothing there, but there were strings.
Again, communication. Because
later,
some women are okay with that.
But when it all fell down, it was because I never took them out. And I'm like, you never made it. Like,
right.
If you ever heard the phrase? It's funny how the phrase "don't introduce a vibe you can't maintain" only goes with it. It only, I guess, it's only applied to men who spend a lot of money in the beginning of a relationship or do a lot of grandiose shit in the beginning of a relationship.
Now we need Clorox wipes.
Because like, that's what it seems to be only applied to. But when it comes to, I showed up on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? I showed up on some whole shit. Let's just keep it what it is.
Okay.
No one wants to remain a hoe.
Let's just keep it what it is.
But realistically,
no one ever wants the responsibility for being anything.
I'm sorry, that was one of them jokes.
But also in them
yeah, we definitely did.
Where's the gavel?
I don't know.
He was asking for that.
Where? See that we be needing that gavel. We be saying real shit. We be real law about it.
I think also in those situations, the woman is not offering anything either. Y'all doing the same thing, so she's not maintaining the vibe either. Y'all just fucking like
at the same.
She's not doing shit either.
But that's the vibe.
Incentivize or communicate like, hey, I need more.
That's what I'm saying. And I said that, but I said that, but confused.
Call one in the comments too.
I'm dead.
I was legitimately confused because why are you doing?
Why are you
just
upset?
because you do all this shit don't mean that you won't
care to
listen.
understand.
We all been not we all, but a lot of us have been to college, right? So there have been a lot of no string situations. There's been a lot of random classmates that just like that motherfucker was popping, like was looking good early in the morning in fucking econ.
Carry on.
And that motherfucker was looking good in econ, and y'all just met in a dorm room, and y'all would do this every Thursday because you thought nobody was fucking watching. You know what I'm saying? And
be fresh as hell. That already watch. All right, I'm sorry.
Dead.
Shout out to Ari Queen. But
you heard about homie that asked about her
everybody's been in a situation. Not gonna say every. A lot of us have been in situations where there's no strings, where it's just freak shit, and there's a difference between that type of shit that I don't think that translated to like regular adulthood because we in our 30s. Everybody think that just because we hook up, that's part of our dating to marry.
No,
but
it's not.
If
at
you
all.
feel me?
At all.
And what I'm saying is, to this lady, it was part of her. Like
y'all could fuck 100 times and still be at step 0, lady.
Literally,
make it make sense.
I didn't even know, and then when
that's law. That's math.
And then when she
that's
said,
a riff.
That's
and then when she said something, I acquiesced. I was like, oh well, let's go here. And then it was like already like nah because da 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 da. You should have did this. I said, well, I should have did what, nigga? I sent you some weird shit.
The fact that
at 11 p.m.
But it's on
you
both
showed
sides.
up at my doorstep and
it's
did
on both
everything.
sides.
So
I've had a man literally hit me up like, why the fuck you talking to me? I'm like, you see the time? You know why I'm talking to you.
It go both ways.
You know why I'm talking to you. What's going on right now?
It go both ways.
Oh, you don't want to do this? I'm good. Well, you should have said that 5 sessions ago, dickhead. I've been texting you on time.
What you mean?
The same session, same slots. I don't understand what's going on.
You know what session means.
She was playing like that for you.
I had hella open verses. You kept coming with 16.
Make it make sense.
But you don't want to make this album?
I'm lost.
You out here? Where?
I don't want to keep da because you know like this is all you call me for. I mean, this is all you made yourself available for. So you opened up your mouth to say?
Are you trying to say?
But on the other side of the spectrum, you got people that's thinking they just playing scrimmages. The whole time they have been signed a multi-year contract. They didn't even know they signed. Like
they can't read.
They thinking they in the G League the whole time, bro. They on the Wheaties box. They like the franchise player, and then like when you bring them in the office.
My thing is, if
they
you're not reading,
like, well, hold on,
if you're not reading, I don't understand what you want me to do.
I'm not reading.
A lot of times, it's
why do I need to read?
Look, check
give me
this
the
out.
audio book. Just say it.
But again, a lot of times,
just say it.
People put the
just say it.
People put the cart before the horse. Like motherfuckers think that that's all they have to offer, and they actually be a cool ass person.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't lead with the cool shit.
No, they don't.
What they smoking?
They'll lead with freaky shit.
Yes.
Because they think that's the way that they gonna rope you in.
But
and it's like, bitch,
if you're gonna go with society,
sadly,
if you're gonna go with society, I'm not here to rearrange.
You gotta, it gotta be deeper than that because that shit don't impress me. I've been getting this shit since I was 20.
I've had these curls 5 minutes. Great curls, great responsibility.
I know
that. We gotta have something that could make us grow. And it is not that the back end wasn't like the personality and stuff like that, but you should have led with that. So that's what I would have fell in love with. But if you fall in love with the pussy, you literally just in love with
it was said earlier in this.
That's not enough to maintain a relationship.
It was said earlier in this whole segment, an experience.
Make you mad.
When you get an experience, you should be able to negate. If I'm gonna get this from this person,
you can't be 6 months into fucking somebody.
What am I doing?
And figure out they love Law and Order and you hate Law and Order.
Make it make sense.
I don't know who else got the same blueprint as me, but it's just like my heart and my growing area. They on two opposite sides of the house, so you could come in through one door and never even see that other side of the house.
For sure.
Like you come through the back door and never even make it to the common room.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you just make the smush room. Shout out to Jersey Shore. Like type shit. Like so it's just like
and that's it. And I don't
two opposite sides.
And I don't feel the need to take you any part
of the
house.
There's a breezeway. There's a kitchen.
But like this, the other part is the bathroom.
flushing down all her hopes and dreams.
That's
no. Why you did that? No, I'm saying that everybody got to use the bathroom. So if you come into a heart, you go boom. But if you don't, if you just need to use the bathroom, that's cool too.
You cook. You did that. That was what? What was that? Fried rice or little man? Goddamn.
She fried that shit,
you
bro.
Was in your walk with that
She pan fried.
Cook that shit up, Tay.
Hibachi. Hibachi, like tossing the shrimp. Pause.
Terrible.
Right, back in the
causing a ruckus.
Bro, hey, big shout out to DJ Kid from the Hill. He said he was been to swing through for a second. How do you contact the girl when you block on everything? You don't.
You got it.
That's law.
Cash out.
No, you don't.
I tell y'all.
It's not law. Don't let them lie to you.
I mean, that's stalking.
You can email. You know where I stay.
If you block no
send flowers, motherfucker. At
Cash
some point, we
app,
were sharing locations.
email.
Bitch. Get creative.
If you got
y'all get creative on 2K, y'all done dress up y'all motherfuckers.
Edible arrangement.
Be fucking for real.
That's actually a good idea.
Make it make sense.
Love yourself.
Ladies, how do you contact the motherfucker when you blocked on everything?
I don't.
But
you don't get blocked.
Here's the thing.
I don't get blocked though.
Niggas don't be doing block.
Here's
I be
the thing.
blocking.
Shit.
I block.
Shit. I don't know what room full of my block room or that waiting room Beetlejuice was in the first movie. Like, bro,
I mean,
packed. That motherfucker in there, bro. Like, nah.
I was blocked, and then okay. He only blocked me on one area.
A 2K invite is crazy.
If you don't block me on everything, then you still let me give me access. So
I have
you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
In the past that I've unblocked and opened that door back up. But it hasn't really been the other way around, so
I've been blocked.
But then now,
nigga ain't blocked me on everywhere. You was watching my stories. I was watching your shit. I showed her where you was at. I bought you a drink. You already know what it was.
You don't gotta block me. Two one-word replies. I might have blocked my damn self.
He said I don't have nothing to say.
Somebody, you know this. Technically, I found this out the hard way. Technically, that stalking is contacting somebody after they asked not to be contacted, right?
The fact that we need to text.
So in the middle, hold on,
somebody just put a felony for that.
In the middle of a phone, FaceTime, and text argument,
well,
somebody said,
I got text messages asking my
don't text me no more, right?
That's proof.
And then block me in the middle of what I was saying.
Yeah.
So I hit them on another social media
and said,
"You gotta be careful with that.
You gotta be careful." And got my last words in.
I'm not gonna hold you.
And my last
I'm not gonna hold you. You gotta be careful with that, bro. Recently,
I know. I told you I found out the hard way.
I just seen some shorty catch a felony for that. I said,
Look. It's never that serious. It's never
being
that
serious.
A
stalker.
Who the fuck on?
They call that stalking when you're doing means of communication different ways. Showing up different social media, texting different ways of fucking communicating,
stalking,
bro.
Yeah.
I said, girl, you don't call it
It's called a paper trail.
I done had somebody do that and give me.
But a felony charge is insane.
But it's a lot of evidence.
Like by
you
doing
impeding
that,
on somebody's personal space.
What are you saying? That the fact that you can
no. She like call police.
Well, somebody had an experience.
So call police and everything, and said I was stalking her. I was like, I was stalking her. We was going together. We was breaking up, and she blocked me before I could finish what I was saying.
How many times the police hear that?
The last message.
I'm like stalking. Like
that's true.
I'm better. What I like stalking somebody.
Exactly.
Yes, sir. So what were you doing?
What were you doing?
You want to know the crazier part? That motherfucker was stalking me, like looking at my page and shit, trying to see what I was doing, like liking with random shit, and I'm like, oh nah, block. I didn't even know she won't block. Like it was a new page. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she found you.
Yeah.
New contact, making a new Facebook page.
Funky activity. Like
we about to get.
How does stalker get stalked? That's weird.
That's insane.
Okay, we were talking about
what's the next one?
What were we on?
We were talking about not getting the cat and not going on a
cash. No. It was like cash. How you communicate with somebody you blocked on everything?
Honestly,
don't stalk.
Oh yes, you right.
Stalking a person is really.
This one says what's understood doesn't have to be explained, but sometimes it needs to be expressed.
Express to each other, please, not social media. Mm-hmm. So I could give two shits.
I love y'all women out there, but I hate when I see any chick. Don't put a dude on blast and then take his ass back and nigga, I post some fucking family photos.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Just don't blast nobody because you never know what's going to happen.
You never know.
This is the thing about it.
Being honest with your feelings.
Until you know that you're done. Because your family gonna be talking shit, your friends gonna be talking shit, they gonna hate him, they not gonna like his ass. Just keep that shit to your motherfucking self. And if anything, you staying in the shit. I'm sorry, I gotta talk to the camera for this. You staying in the shit. You the one tolerating it. So keep that shit to yourself as long as you're gonna deal with it. Message.
Message.
Hopefully you two made it.
I'm sorry, because I seen that. I be feeling terrible for y'all. I fucking hate that shit.
Oh, shit.
And I'm not gonna lie, I done dealt my shit in private.
Gotta read this. Gotta read this.
I done had my shit, but
this one said,
ain't nobody.
I made a nigga lay in the next man's nut. Please, Cardi did the minimum.
Jirai?
This one actually, it's shared with the caption. He actually ate it and it just thought
What?
Niggas is down 38 million points.
What?
She made a fool of him. Tell me why.
What happened?
What the fuck is that?
What?
Alright, so for context, they said that Cardi B had cheated on Offset while she was pregnant with an NFL player. Rappers, stop acting like you get these hoes, because when she cheat on you with an athlete, you're done.
You're done.
That creative, bro, you a creative minded, you an exceptional minded nigga.
You're not that multi-talented.
But once she cheat with a physically exceptional nigga, you're done. You out of there.
They get a whole nother, like, they start
that nigga run gassers every day. You don't think he fucked her for rounds? You don't think he
several times?
Okay. Shout out to the Demon Slayer. You don't think he used the breathing technique on your shorty?
And on top of that shit, you think them niggas was using condoms? She pregnant. That nigga was having his way overfilled.
But she said she didn't know she was pregnant at the time.
Triple stuff.
Raw dogging.
He was in the club like.
Don't you think that was a?
But yeah, though, like,
that's
so.
You think?
But yeah,
damn.
Yeah,
I know, nigga. The fuck.
But she said Cardi did the minimum because she made a nigga lay in the next man's nut.
If she been married for 7 years, she ain't about to go back to condoms. The fuck.
She said Walmart plastic bag.
Do you think if Cardi B is out here fucking people she don't trust?
Yeah.
No, nigga. She let that nigga have his way.
I mean, not for nothing. She did say she used to low key be a prostitute. Like,
right.
She's really
stripping and doing all sorts
of. That's what she said.
I used to fuck with Cardi before she was.
Yeah.
She was a stripper.
Before Love and Hip Hop and all that shit. Yeah.
Though too, she said.
She was saying what it was. Yeah.
She said it though.
Can I get by here without?
No. Shout out to Cardi though. I love you, Cardi.
Okay.
Feel me?
Where you from?
Don't break the seal.
Where I'm from Connecticut.
Oh, okay. I know somewhere. I couldn't put my finger on the accent.
But yeah, man.
That's kind of wicked.
His female friends are his failed talking stages, by the way. You a damn lie.
Nah,
that's a lie.
Nah.
You a damn lie.
It might be some of their failed talking stages.
Wait. We might have zoned them. You don't even know. Like,
a lot of times
be fucking cool for 2 seconds. Like, damn. We found out she was funny and was like, oh yeah, I gotta keep you around. I ain't trying to just.
Y'all think y'all the only ones to be like, thank you, friend?
You know what be the worst? When you see a man hitting up a bitch and he getting ignored.
That shit be having me screaming.
As fuck.
Screaming. What are you doing? Why?
Yeah,
when she hits you with the why?
I'll be like, how you and your girl doing?
This feel like deja vu. This feel like this. Oh, damn.
What?
No, not you say how you and your girl doing.
Go.
No. Block your shit. Like
doing a wellness check on my relationship is sick.
It's
sick.
Cause that shit do be happening.
You got a girl and they be like, I just wanted to let you know.
Why y'all do that? It's the most jealous and petty shit.
To let y'all know that I'm not with the shits. That's why I be doing it. Go back to your family. Thank you.
I got a family. No, family got me. I'm just playing.
Your family got me.
I just wanted to. I'm just talking Twitter. I'm just talking Twitter.
Your family
respect because I'm a girl's girl. Feel me?
Okay, no. All right. In the respect of a nigga hitting you up and they got this
light
shit
skin
going
eyes
on,
over here. I'm
that's
sick of
normal.
Yeah.
But if a motherfucker that I used to fuck with hit me up acting like it's just like them seeing how the fuck I'm doing, and then they be like, how you and my girl that you don't know is doing, fuck you. Cause why you hit me up with bullshit?
I missed it.
We're just trying to bully a nigga.
No,
it hasn't happened in a long time.
I didn't even say anything.
Not in this relationship. I'm just saying.
No, she's wonderful.
Nah, but you know what they got me thinking? I bet all her homeboys
she's wonderful.
Are failed talking stages.
She's perfect.
Like, but on their part.
You can't have
so
fellas,
cool.
all her homeboys and niggas that was trying to crack, but she's on them and they just stuck around. You ever wonder why she got so much help when she moving? When she
get out of here, please.
Like,
get the fuck out of here.
She done ordered 3 large pepperonis and pineapples. They don't even like pineapples, but I bet they eat it.
But I will say this.
I bet they eat it.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Pineapple, I tried it.
No, pepperoni and pineapple like that.
I can't do no pork.
That's law.
But pepperoni, but pineapple, that shit lit. like pineapple with jalapenos.
Let's take a shot to no pork.
What?
No pork.
Get rid of that swine, y'all.
Oh, you don't even drink.
Nah, I'm just living my best
sober
life.
Yeah.
She the only one excluded.
That's why I told y'all I'm on a different level right now.
Y'all been putting alcohol in y'all fucking body, but y'all worried about some swine? Come on, man. Y'all up here drinking to get drunk, but y'all worried about some swine?
Yeah, I know what this poison is.
Okay, because I'm also like...
What I know is if I put alcohol in the freezer at 3 p.m. on Thursday,
I bet you ain't trying to get the door.
Then next Thursday, it's still going to be alcohol. If I put vodka in the freezer on Thursday, next Thursday, it's still going to be vodka. If you let a farm pig loose, this Thursday, next Thursday...
Yeah, we both about to go real quick.
It's going to be a wild boar.
Can one of y'all open?
Wild what?
Can one of y'all open the door for DJ Kidney Hill? We got Kidney Hill in the building.
Hey.
You or anybody else? I say crazy choice of words. It all started with orange basketball, y'all.
Front and the back is wild as fuck.
Man, y'all know I hate when that slaw just don't be nothing but niggas, but we gonna run it. Yeah though, all her niggas, all her homeboys failed talking stages. The work friends failed talking stages. No, I'm just playing.
Nah, I believe that.
We're gonna keep going.
I don't believe it for the niggas because girls don't be thirsty to talk to niggas. Niggas be thirsty to talk to girls.
Alright, so I guess this is a male-centered post, so we can still say it. Any masculine man wants a submissive woman. Cap. I just wanted to say that. And it was shared by wanting a strong woman is a sign of homosexuality. Bruh, why y'all always be trying to call... Crazy. Is that Kid?
Yeah.
Yo, hey man, jump in the camera real quick, bro. We got Kid in the building. Bro, yeah, lean in, bro.
Fly through. I just want to say what's up to y'all real quick. What up, y'all? I'm gonna sit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take your seat, brother. We can switch seats real quick.
He stole my seat. He said, I ain't trying to.
I don't like being in the middle of nothing, bro. No
bro,
drama, no issues, none of that.
Bro, this the only segment where we gonna talk about That's Law stuff and there's no women folk around. This one say wanting a strong woman is a sign of homosexuality. You see, bro, you see how you made that face? Hey, bro.
Hey, why I get these questions every time I come, bro?
I don't know, bro. Every time you pull up, bro, it be some, bro. Y'all got the, hey, what's up, Wednesday chat? Down, bro.
That's crazy.
I feel like, bro, wanting a super submissive woman is a sign of a bitch. Like, to me, like, and not like a bitch is a feminine person. You just a bitch as a weak person.
That means you can't stand any type of resistance.
Right.
You can't stand any type of a woman that's gonna challenge you, and your woman should fucking challenge
you. You a failed cult leader.
She should always hold you accountable to be a better man.
You a failed cult leader.
Who's super
Wins, I'm gonna have you DJ for a second. I'm gonna bring Saudi back right here, but I'm gonna have you DJ for a second.
If you need somebody who's super submissive all the time, that means it's because you ain't got no motherfucking backbone.
Wednesday chat, y'all got me, nigga.
Everything you do, you need them to back you up. You know what I'm saying? A true, like, nigga, I've been with mad bossy bitches who motherfucking cuss out waitresses and all this shit and motherfucking talk shit and cuss out niggas and all this shit, and everybody thinks she mean and everybody thinks she be controlling, and then around me she be the softest bitch in the world.
Facts, yeah.
Because I'm a man, nigga. Because you gotta motherfucking demand respect. And you don't do that by trying to boss niggas around. You
to me personally, I feel like the realest nigga is the one that let her lady be outside talking the craziest shit. Because he know. He was like, bro, like, I'm going to let her talk her shit, but you better not try her. Because if I have to say anything.
I don't even feel it's that deep. I just feel like most people don't like aggression. And they feel like having arguments is aggressive. And it's not. Sometimes it's just communication. And sometimes you be doing some fucked up shit and your girl got to say something. That's it. That's what niggas don't like.
Like,
that's
yeah, that like, that's shit real shit.
Yeah, y'all scary. Y'all
that be y'all way.
Scary, exactly.
That be y'all way of avoiding accountability. Like, you know, like, girls will try to, like, gaslight, whatever. Like, niggas will pick weaker companions. Not weaker women. Weaker companions to avoid accountability because they feel like they could escape accountability by dealing with a weaker companion.
It's just like this. If me and Richie, when we start a business together, right?
Right.
You know, I'm gonna need this nigga to tell me his actual feedback on shit that I got going on, right? Mm-hmm. So that'd be a partner. Niggas don't want a partner. They want a fucking yes man.
They want a yes man. Oh,
they don't want nobody with an opinion. They want somebody who ain't got no idea what's going on, so they can keep you in the dark and make it seem like
I do want to get to me. Now let me stop. I don't know.
Yeah, people be scared. That's all it be.
Nah,
when it comes down to it, it be like the homies too.
Go ahead and facts.
Homies be y'all want some yes men, and y'all want that, especially in women. Y'all don't want to just say nothing.
Hey,
y'all want to challenge nothing.
It started with wanting a strong woman is a sign of homosexuality. We totally disproved that, and then we were just talking about like how.
Out to homosexuality.
Like it, no, I'm saying like
that's what it said.
That was the original post, and then we were talking about like how like we would
niggas who don't want read the exact thing.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, so the original post were the people that just walked into the chat or the room.
Please.
It said any masculine man wants a submissive woman, and then it was reshared by wanting a strong woman is a sign of homosexuality.
What?
So
I think you should.
Scary.
I don't want to say power because not in a manipulative, controlling way, but as a man, as a masculine man, you should be able to allow a strong woman to be submissive.
Exactly, like
submissive or strong. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. When your man is manning,
like you should be able to be both.
And if
as a man, if you manning out here, like if you doing what the fuck you need to do, and it ain't got nothing to do with financials, it don't got nothing to do. It got everything to do with how you are in that relationship, how you communicate with her, everything. You know what I'm saying? That will make a so-called strong woman submissive. She gonna be that for you. Period. I never had that motherfucking issue. I never had nobody try to do that shit. I had this issue one time, and I was young as fuck. It was my first grown relationship, and I got the fuck up out of there.
I don't desire submission. I desire compatibility.
Well,
I need somebody that's gonna get my references.
It should be natural.
I get what you're saying, but when they say is submissive is like, bro. Well, never mind. I don't want to offend any.
You should be able to.
They do say never mind.
Men should be.
What was he gonna say? Oh my God!
That's what y'all need to do, but y'all don't know how to. Y'all know how to do that. That'd be the problem. My bad.
Sometimes a girl need to be a girl, my nigga.
Like, what does that even mean, my nigga?
What you mean? What does that even mean, my nigga? What do your bitch not snuggle with you? You feel what I'm saying? If she don't want to do that, she want to be like, yo, what's up, my nigga? Hey, sit down. Let's play 2K.
Oh.
That's nigga shit?
Oh.
Yes, that's nigga shit. The fuck you mean? No, I'm not saying it in general. But what I'm saying,
he like, damn, all my bitches want to play 2K with me.
No, you can do that shit. But what I'm saying is, you don't want to snuggle with your nigga either.
In his outside days, he had a link dunk on him in the blacktop game, and he ain't been right since, bro.
Nah,
he knew something was up when she chose DeAndre Jordan. He was like, "Yeah, bro, that's a nice little."
I will keep it 1,000 and say that I don't play simulation games. I only play fighters.
I love The Sims.
I only play. No, when I say simulation games, I mean sports games.
I like how you say that, bro.
I only play fighters.
Get your Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero up, bro. Me and you ain't having a tourney up.
Now Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, I whoop your ass. 2K, I won't even know what the fuck I'm doing.
Call of Duty is healthy.
Call of Duty 2, yeah. Okay. All that shit, I fuck with it.
I don't play Call of Duty, but like, I fuck with the shorties that do play Call of Duty. I be like, yo.
And it ain't because I don't like it necessarily. I just suck because I don't care enough to learn how to play because it's just a simulation. I'd rather watch an NBA game.
So you don't. So you.
All right.
Or NFL game.
So let me speak alpha to you. So boom, like a shorty that play Call of Duty and able to work with a team. Guess what she's able to do? She's able to take direction. She's able to hold herself accountable.
I'm not saying she can't play games, nigga.
It's not about playing games.
You're missing the fucking point.
I get all the points.
Yeah, we could go.
Oh my bad.
No shit, he good. This how, bro. This is the killer dude.
What I'm saying is, you're missing the point, my nigga. What I'm saying is, sometimes your girl want to be soft with you. She want to be just a traditional girl. She just want to be soft with you. She want
not every girl is traditional.
She want to be able to confide in you. She want to be able.
But let me stop.
People want to confide in people. We agree.
I don't want to throw my weight around.
We agree with discourse.
What I'm going
That's
to
the
say.
new phrase.
What I'm going to say is they want us to confide in you. They want to be able to be vulnerable with you. That's all I'm saying. However that shows up. If it shows up as playing 2K, then fine, nigga. But what I'm saying is, Fine, my nigga.
Cause soon as she dunk on you, like, babe, I don't know what I'm gonna do
about
this
presentation. You had a hard day at work.
Like the Sprite can gone. She was like, babe, I'm really worried about Thursday. Like,
fire up the fucking PS5. Like, no.
That noise is sensational. When you hear it,
or like where she playing Injustice 2 and like where she chose Harley Quinn to goddamn double shot your ass and she was like, babe, I really don't know what I'm gonna do about Sandra.
I don't know
like soon as she get in her like comfortable mode.
About that because no person in the world could ever beat me in a fighter.
But for real, I don't see the.
Respectfully, you gonna feel threatened?
I don't see the relevancy of video games.
The day she does, you gonna feel threatened or what?
I'm gonna know that
I think overall it's just like once somebody, anybody is comfortable with you, they'll confide in you. Like, but it's just like how that.
I'm just saying
how that takes place. It just depends on the person. Though. It's not a gender thing.
But it's not even a. What I'm saying is being vulnerable with you. We talking about that strong woman. We not talking about. We talking about that strong, the motherfucker that go out there and don't take no shit from nobody.
Right.
The only way she gonna feel safe enough to feel.
I've seen a strong woman in Korea take 8 bottles of soju and then she vulnerable. That's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with you. Like it just it all depends on where their point of vulnerability is.
That sounds like rape.
Yeah.
Take 8 bottles of soju.
Yes, nigga.
She drunk. Okay, she downed 8 bottles of soju. Like she was a photographer.
No, I'm just saying in context. If somebody said, "Bro, I seen somebody take 8 bottles of soju," I don't know what soju is, so I'm assuming it's alcohol.
Korean rice wine.
Right, it's a white rice wine, right? So 8 bottles of wine.
They sell it by the line at the ABC store now.
So imagine Rick Ross said she took 8 bottles of wine and now she vulnerable.
He said some shit like that.
You see what I'm saying? That shit don't sound good.
Ooh, gosh.
It don't sound good. What I'm talking about is in your natural relationship. No fucking additives. Somebody feels safe enough to feel vulnerable with you. It's because your man was manning.
Yeah.
But if she don't feel don't feel safe enough to do that,
you know I'm not with gender roles, so it was because your person was personing.
Yes.
Hell
the way you talk to
him.
So like for instance, my ex he plays ball. He's nice. There's no.
Put it like this, man.
Talk your shit, Wizard Kelly. Hold on, let her finish.
That's not even me doing too much.
I'm actually not saying what I want to say.
Whenever we go to like Boxcar or we're at the court or we had some shit with the basketball machine. He know if I beat him because he already taught me how to shoot the momentum. To just grab the ball, not look down to grab it. You told me all these techniques, you're not gonna feel no type of way that I beat you in this game.
Well, yeah.
That's what that's the only.
Don't look down, just grab it.
I'm just saying.
Y'all ain't say shit to her about that shit, but whatever.
I'm saying.
No, what she said.
That is still a sport that a man is like, that's my shit.
But he probably feel confident
in knowing that you learn.
Yeah, that's different though.
Yeah.
But
that has a lot to do with
what I've gone on dates with men where we go to the basketball machine, they're like, and I'm like, okay.
Quincy dunked on Monica, then proposed.
And then I go and I act crazy, and they're like, yo, they feel that way. I'm like,
I got a question.
I'm Quincy because I ain't letting nobody win nothing.
I got a question.
I'm a bias around, so she's mad. I don't understand.
I think a lot of people get their ego and strong attached, and those things are separate.
For sure.
I can be an egotistical man and still not know how to deal with a soft woman or a strong woman. I think those are very separate. I think what he's speaking about is more so like you like what you like and you don't want your lady really involved in the things that you like because you don't feel like that's a ladylike thing for you, and that's totally fine with you. But in other realms of that, you can kind of separate that and still have somebody that's strong in other areas and still let you kind of be your man over there. Like that's what I like. I like somebody who's gonna let me be a man and not be in my face. Yeah. Some people feel like I got to be on top of you, and that's what makes me a strong woman. Yeah. And that's cool because that's your style of that. But we not gonna mess because that's just not what I need. That's not what I need. You can still be strong, baby, but like we gotta have some kind of discourse here about what's going on. We gotta have some understanding because this right here.
Your lane is essential.
But I also need lane correction, just like you would need lane correction. So I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. I'm open to that. Yeah. If I'm doing something wrong, baby, please tell me. But don't be wilding. Don't be, showing your ass, and then we good. I think that's just simple respect.
That's just simple math.
Yeah,
simple math.
Stand your ground and be respectful. Be mindful. Yeah. Be demure. And then what the kids say, the kids.
And if you're holding it down at home and you getting a good D and you making sure she's straight, you ain't out cheating, then you limiting your chances of dealing with where everybody feels like it's a stereotypical strong anything.
I'm speaking to somebody watching somewhere.
Hey, listen.
That's a lot of ifs, my nigga.
I didn't want to. You ain't gonna worry about strong. didn't want to come out and say that.
Strong people,
but yeah,
bitch, do what she got.
That's what I'm saying. If you
I'll be like in front of
she like,
worry about
my bad. I thought you doing something with your phone.
No, you good. You good.
And that's what a lot of niggas don't do. They be having ego, but then you be weak in other areas.
Yeah.
And them other areas is super important.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insecurity.
Yeah.
Facts.
Without question.
We was kind of talking about that a little bit earlier.
I try to peep in. You know, my kids run around, but I always try to keep up with y'all.
Respectfully, can we go to the next one?
All right. So
this
is a Twitter. This is a DM thread. It say like it started with a shorty face. I think she shorty, like it was like a face pic, and then the reply message read, "Face looks so good, can I fuck it?" And then shorty was like, "Oh my god," with like 7 G's, right? Niggas, right? You already know what that means. So, buddy texts back. Was that too much? He incorrectly he didn't put enough O's on the 2, and then she was like, "No, moon face." Now, this was one of them Steph Curry shots.
That mean come fuck it.
Hey, that mean it went in. So, like, yo, like
that's the joint that's gonna ask you.
Hey,
that's gonna dump you for not fucking taking her on a date later.
You know why? But you can't be mad at that. Because you can't be mad at that.
Yeah, you
can't be mad at that.
Yeah, like
you can't be mad at that.
She gonna be mad. She was already on pop on shit.
That's your ass thinking some shit is for free.
Ain't nothing
free.
But why are you crying if every time we come out?
You right.
But
Ain't nothing free.
It's the law of even exchange though.
Right.
You got something that you wanted. Now she wants something that she wants. Law of even exchange.
So what's
what you call a pick me show?
What's the craziest shot y'all were receptive to though? I'm quite interested.
Oh,
yeah.
I think
what's the craziest shot y'all were receptive to?
I'm not trying to speak for women, but I think that varies on who it's coming from.
Yeah, you gotta be someone.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Of course.
I'm not opening no DM.
I'm wrong.
If they look fine shit say goddamn wobble bop bop good goddamn, they gonna be like, "Little Richard, what's up?" Like, bro, they gonna say whatever. Like,
what does it depend on then? If not,
right. So what's the most craziest shot that y'all been receptive to?
I wanna hear what she said though.
Like,
I want to hear what she said, because she said that it doesn't depend on who it's from. What could it be?
Okay, the way that I would look at that, it's like how you approach me is how you respect me.
Mm-hmm.
And what you say to me is what you might take me for. Like, oh, I'm gonna say this to her because I think that she might take that bait. Mm-hmm. So if that's what you took me for, and I accept that,
that's what you
then
want.
Exactly.
So
it don't matter what you look like if you're not approaching me correctly. And respectfully, I could say everybody. I'm not from here.
I hate
everybody that knows me. I would say not everybody that knows me because I'm in the music scene or whatever.
And then what they call you?
Motherfuckers know not to try me because they respect me.
It's what you answer to.
This is a male dominated thing. When I go to events and shit, that's like family. Like motherfuckers kind of know like. Type of time I'm on.
But in this example though is different. I understand what you're saying, but this example is different because this example is so
I said that to also say like regardless who it is.
But in this situation, you saying
even if it was somebody that you got a history with.
No, I don't care what you look like.
No, I ain't talking about look like. I'm talking about I said who it is, not how they look. So when I say who it is, I mean like this somebody you might
even
already
if it's a celebrity. Like I feel
not
like
a connect. Hold on, I think you're taking it the wrong way. I'm talking about who they are to you. Not who they are in the world. But if it was fucking,
there wouldn't be nobody to me if they try to come at me crazy because they don't know me.
Alright, well then that's you.
I don't know, like who would they be?
But again, that's still. But it's
she pulled it like Frank Lucas. Like I need my 20%.
I don't know. That's just me though.
So to you, everybody the same.
Hey, post some.
Certain motherfuckers, if it's somebody you already wanted. Post something right there. If it's somebody you already had a connection with or wanted like that,
it might be different.
Alright. So with all that being said, what's the craziest thing you heard in regards to yourself, but you entertained anyway? But you was just like, yo, I gotta see it. I gotta see what's to it.
I don't really know.
I'm sorry, Mom.
First of all,
yeah, that's what I was trying to get at, because I understand what you're saying. Like, you're not going for anything, but the things that you go for, there has to be a reason why you go for it. Whether it came to you respectfully or not, that's what we're trying to figure out from your perspective. Like, what made you go for the thing that was a little bit less or different, not even less, but just different than what you normally get. That's what we're trying to get at. That's what, because we're not calling y'all no hoes. You're not acting like y'all just going for anything. But we're not also going to act like somebody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's a wild? That's what we're trying to get at. Like, what's something that is wild for you?
In the skew of things, I want to hear about a cool little outlier. As far as like,
for sure.
what statistics talk?
Everybody got something.
Like in the skew of things, what's something that went way out there that you was like, I got to at least see what's to it. Like
okay. So you said that I gotta do what?
You gotta at least see what's to it. Like you're like.
Nah, but see, I don't. I could tell you wild shit people said to me, but it's not that I've been like, and I'm not perfect. I'm not saying that at all, but it's not like, oh yeah, I want to see what they talking about. Like,
oh no, we ain't calling you thirsty. Yeah, no.
All right. So I'm gonna haggle a little bit and give me one that at least made you chuckle a little bit. Like this motherfucker bold. Like
she don't take no shit.
Okay, so son recently.
Mm-hmm.
This dude had got my number somehow from mad long ago.
Somehow it's crazy, fellas.
Nah, y'all be doing that.
Nah,
y'all be doing that.
Really,
y'all be doing that.
When he texted me, I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" Like, whatever. Like mad long ago. Like, oh, I just had your number on my phone. I don't even know. So I was like, okay, I must have met him at an event or something. I don't even know who it was.
Fellas, get the IG first.
Period.
I'm telling you.
Weird,
business etiquette.
The number through the IG, bro. You gonna stand taller in the phone.
Save yourself. Your pictures are there.
That's law.
Who's this? What's going on?
So we was having like general conversation, and then a few days passed by, and he texted me like, "I need some pussy." And immediately I started laughing because I like, ain't no way he talking to me, cause ain't no way he talking to me.
Eyes closed.
Cause I was just like, I don't even know this man.
He ain't say I need that. He ain't say I need some.
It wasn't no hey, how you doing?
Yeah, he ain't do the traditional like warm up. This nigga was thirsty.
That nigga was typing the second S thinking he was cooking.
I just texted him back and I was like,
oh yeah.
I'm sorry, this niggas ain't shit.
I just texted. My immediate thought was to block him, but then I just laughed about it and I just texted back. I said like, wrong chick, homie. And he texted me back like next day like, nah, I'm talking to you.
Oh
no! Still on business.
It
didn't work. Still on business. Still on business and don't work.
Still on business.
Y'all gotta have some kind of decorum.
Why the fuck would I ain't never had nobody say some shit like that?
Was he young?
And ain't even. He was
like,
a little younger than me.
So like younger than 35?
Yeah.
So why did he feel the need to say that? That's the
Because he's younger than 35.
I don't know. That was still like.
You gotta understand, some niggas is real thirsty and they optics of what they think they can get versus what they really get is not the same.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So if my shot from fucking half court,
nobody.
But I will say though, being a woman that has dated men, I've learned that age do not matter. You could be 40, 35, don't matter. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
Oh, I ain't know.
Because motherfuckers be old as shit still saying stuff like that too. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
they be trying it.
Hey.
Niggas don't
I'm gonna have some
But ain't that crazy though? That's wild.
It might be some on a 100 grand jury.
Certain behavior is
relax.
Or corrected by the time you're 35, then it's just.
You ever had somebody try to talk to you because they knew somebody?
For sure.
Oh well, I know such and such. So
I hate that shit. Yeah, like.
Are you okay?
Trying to put you on to some shit you ain't asked for. Like,
as ambassador of the Chubby Nigga Association, I hate when I used to hate when I
never heard that, yo.
As I used to hate when I would pull a baddie and then the other chubby niggas would think, oh, she like chubby niggas, so no, she like me, nigga.
That's
stop.
Y'all
she like me,
have
nigga.
To stop trying to go for sloppy seconds. Y'all
like,
niggas are weird. Y'all niggas are weird.
Y'all
niggas are waiting to find out who people mess with and then try to backdoor.
And then like, bro, yeah, that shit bleeding the genders, bro. Like, bro, just because your homegirl pulled that nigga, don't mean you can pull that nigga. Okay, just because I was on your homegirl, don't mean I would be on you.
There's a situation right now. My homegirl, she got it's allegedly her homegirl. I don't know what's going on with that.
Allegedly a homegirl. I'm picking up what you putting down.
I'm trying to figure out like, oh word, but Shorty want to do everything Shorty doing.
Okay.
Everything.
You remember that Moesha episode? Same shit.
I'm talking. Such and such trying to talk to her, and she's like, oh, he look like this. Yeah, but he approached me and not you. Or they're approaching the both of us.
Yeah.
Or
that sounds different, but niggas go through that. But
I've had a friend like that too.
Niggas go through that a lot.
I've had a friend to talk to whoever it is that I'm talking
let's say
to. That's corny.
Yeah, somebody we just having a regular conversation. She gonna be like,
who that?
Who that?
But I don't talk to her no more though. It might be the same person.
That's why.
And then it's like, damn. But then they be having dudes though. They be having rosters and shit. But they still be trying to.
But if you got a roster,
bathroom
but that's
that.
fine.
Like,
That's
optics,
fine. Have your roster, but when you trying to get the
no, but that's my thing.
I'm gonna have a problem because you can never. And you only even met them because I'm around. Just be real.
That's what happened. That's what happened when the freak joints be having a wholesome homegirl, and the freak joint can't figure out how the wholesome homegirl is pulling all of these niggas.
They're not gonna come over.
Like, bro, like, yo, you not even fucking these niggas. I'm fucking every nigga I see. But goddamn, like, how are you pulling these niggas?
I've seen the wildest shit in the past 90 days, my nigga. And let me tell you,
I believe you. I ain't been
I've
outside.
never seen no shit like that a day
87 days.
We grown. Thank you for correcting.
That shit too
we too grown.
I was guessing.
We're too grown for that. But for you to just be like, oh, well, how did you do this and the third? Pretty. You'll never be like me. So you can stay where you at.
Square like that. Square like that.
What I found out is people are just emotional and people don't communicate well. So when you see something that you like, instead of trying to figure out what the fuck I did, y'all just trying to go get that shit.
But
don't look the same. Don't hit the same.
But if you're only externally trying to be like me, you'll never be
I
internally.
Also, low-key feel like when women do that, when women do that,
I gotta eliminate the lemonade theory.
But I think sometimes when women do that, they low-key be wanting, like, weird shit. They low-key be wanting you, right? As a friend. So they like, I want to get the dude that trying to fuck with her so I can see why, like, what she, like, try to experience her. Like, I've had weird-ass fucking situations with friends in the past, like,
I just straight up come up. Hey, I heard you talk to such and such, and she said this about you. I'm trying to see what's up. Like, straight up.
Weird.
That's what happened with tall niggas. That never.
No, you let that nigga Terry Bone. No, I was better than him.
Nigga Terry Bone.
Let that nigga Terry Bone.
Everybody got their ways, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know.
People giving people shit, and now I'm cool.
It'll always, but it's always for women. It's
I heard about you
type shit. Because at a certain point, men, they're gonna stop nothing for you, right? They gonna have you chill, pull up, but they gonna do that for a particular.
Who told you that?
But you gotta see the type of
niggas gonna stop what?
I'm sorry, not
talk too much. Keep going.
Not you only doing that.
I'm trying to help.
Because if you got buckets in front of you and you were able to have a man fill them, then you got it. But if you can only have a man do this right here, that's what you do.
But you gotta be able
stay right there. You level one. That's just what you do.
This is why
you gotta be able to go off of that. You gotta be able to know the type of woman somebody is. Like I said, as a woman to woman. Because personally, respectfully, because I don't judge nobody. Do what you do. Yeah. But I would never try to dibble in whatever some people got going on. Because I know they fucking with you. Like, you cool as a friend.
Bitch, for some
but
reason.
People be out here. People be out here. I don't want to know what that's like.
This how I know. And I hate talking about.
Respectfully though.
I hate separating the genders, but this be one of the reasons why I'm willing to advocate niggas might be just a tad bit more civilized than women folk, because niggas will hit the group chat for the whole facts. Like, hey, bro, who been on it? Who been on it? Let me know right now.
Ahead of time.
Let me know right now who been on it.
Still niggas in that group
like, bro, like I'm really giving y'all a game. Like, bro, who been on it?
Everybody don't do that.
That's insane.
My little cousin was on it last week. What did he do? He just took her out to Red Lobster.
What the fuck is going on?
What time he text you in the morning? Oh, that nigga text me that same night. Oh, he ain't here. I'm on it.
Wow.
And you start talking to him, I just want to be right.
That's why y'all friends be. But y'all tell too much. You can't always share.
This should be known. Is an ad.
For women, if you think you are playing niggas by fucking friends, them niggas know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
they
for
knew
sure.
way before.
Yeah.
And they getting the most they can get out of the situation.
Of course.
If you bounce back and forth, if you with him 1 year and you with him the next year, or however long it takes.
It happens a lot in music. That's why I don't mess with too many music folks. Especially when we not crossing no paths. We not too much. Nah, bro. Because I find out like 2-3 years later, oh, you had man such and such, or you been fucking with such and such, or you trying to back those such and such. We not playing them games.
Hey, bro, niggas. You had her too, bro, and that be the end of the conversation. All right, hey man, look, what y'all learned today? What did y'all learn today? I know you just got here, but I feel like you learned something, kid. We gonna start with you.
I learned that I had no idea how deep it got when it comes to respectability politics on social media.
Period.
I thought a lot of people were more mature than they are, but I'm finding out a lot of people still got to work on ego.
Yup.
Oh, real shit.
Like real bad. That's what I found out in my short time here.
Wins, what you learn? They can hear you.
I'm gonna go last, my brother.
God damn. Sadi, where you learn?
Let me think. I mean, I learned different perspectives.
I was like, guests usually learn a lot.
Respectfully, you said what?
I said guests usually learn a lot. Like we
we
covered a lot of subjects.
Conversate about these stuff, respect each other's opinions and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you also get some knowledge from somebody else, and I also learned that people just wild as fuck. But we've been on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You don't know how wild though till you hear it. You like, ooh shit.
What you learn?
Yeah. Terrible.
You ain't learned nothing. What you feel like you taught?
I don't feel like I taught. Just learning that pretty much dating pool ain't changed.
Since high school, but
this shit's still pee-pee water.
The dating pool ain't changed. I've been out of the game for a little minute, but it sounds like it's still the same because my perspectives are completely different from a lot of people's perspectives, and that's only because I'm in a healthy situation. I'm in a healthy relationship.
That's a blessing.
I'm about to say,
and that's why.
Yeah.
Right. Shout out to Pretty, and that's why I look at shit a little differently, and I behave a little differently.
Mm-hmm.
But that's I want to say the only thing I've learned, and that everybody gotta wait until they know, and until it happens for them, and that's when they'll know. And it might, and it probably, and the motherfucker that's 32 is like, that shit ain't never gonna happen because I'm this old.
Yeah.
And to me, it's like, okay, baby.
But you can still have a 50-year relationship at 30-some years old.
Yeah. This I know.
People not realizing.
Yeah.
This I know, because it took me a long time, but I feel like I'm actually there, and it was worth all the bullshit. It's like it was worth it. I'm glad. I used to feel bad, like, damn man, I'm being too picky. Is that womanizing? Is that doing this and that? But then it's like, nah, you was waiting for this motherfucker because you know exactly when it happens. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like that.
Yeah.
It's the uncut product.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. Oh,
hey man,
you figured deal me.
no baking soda.
You figured deal me. So it's meant for somebody to have somebody. We are social creatures.
Yes.
And no matter what religion you are, it began with two.
Period.
That's what you learned?
I mean,
when the hell did we teach that? Like, I had to run the episode back. Like, yo, when the fuck did we say that?
He ready to get home to his girl right now.
When we spoke about poly and what it was like to be out there and
oh yeah, that's what I was like. I learned about open poly. I learned about open poly and closed poly. I was like, wait a minute. I ain't even. I was like, damn, I didn't even know it was a.
You out here wilding. Closed poly. that sound like.
There's rules to everything. Don't let people trick you into thinking that it's free game. Ain't nothing free. Ain't nothing free. There's always a rule to it.
All right,
nothing's free. Nothing free. Oh, that's what I learned. At the end of the day, ain't nothing free.
All right, Win, since you want to be Cousin Luther so bad, what you and save yourself a last? What you?
Already?
Yeah.
I didn't hear what you learned, bro.
I just said I learned about open and closed poly. I didn't even know there was sections.
Yeah, that was a thing.
I didn't know sections had subsections.
You thought niggas was just out here fucking. It's more. It gets deeper. There's other shit that I haven't even explored, and I'm glad.
Man, we could look.
Every time I come on here, I
hashtag that's law the poly cases.
Every time I come on here,
coming soon.
I might have to do a whole series.
I learned that I'm the gender that I am, but some of us agree on the same type of time, no matter what the gender is, because internally is what matters. Apparently, right over here, champ. Yeah.
So I should have said that state y'all social so we could end it, but follow me at Rich Nelson 2K, DJ Kid from the Hill.
What up, y'all?
Deuce Tyrell. Is it at Deuce Tyrell?
Yeah, it's at Deuce Tyrell.
The one playing
DEUCE.
DEUCE. The one in the back. Some call me Wednesday. That's where some can follow her at. That's how she that's where she allows you to follow her. I think that's how she usually ends these episodes. And Saudi, where can they follow you at?
Oh.
You gonna curse y'all in Spanish?
Ayo Saudi. AYOSARI.
So it is Sadi. I've been saying it.
It's a R, not a D. I know y'all hear her roll the tongue. It's a quick roll. It's a R.
I'm like, you remember homegirl Sadi? They like, who's that? I'm like, not sure.
Okay, I get it.
Right. Sadi, bro. Sadi.
And get it right.
Sadi with the bars.
I'm really about to start like, what's the word I want to use?
What?
Having motherfuckers up, like get my shit right. I'm really gotta be popping my shit.
As you should.
Because I
you said
like,
the pronunciation earlier. I was like,
names mean something.
That's a tongue roll, not a head wrap. Sadi.
You said some people call you something.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Or they just be like, oh, I know how to say it, but I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, nah.
We gonna get it together.
Hey, it's
that's
been
like not correcting a nigga when they call me Brittany. I'm like, nah, it's Whitney, nigga. Like Whitney as in Whitney Houston. I give a reference or something.
Somebody call you Brittany. They didn't try. I just
no.
That's why.
Who?
They didn't try.
I mean, I be saying shit,
Whitney,
but I don't have.
What's your name? Brittany. Like what the fuck? Like, it's like they tried to get it wrong. That's what they tried to do. Right.
Yeah, Whitney like Whitney Houston. You know what?
But hey, that's where y'all can follow us at. It's been another episode of That's Law, bro. It's been lit. We've had a real good discussion today.
This is dope.
If it were me, I would have said it all started with an orange basketball. But Wednesday's just gonna end it. So we out. You go ahead and click that button.
I was gonna. Oh, we not toasting.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Take one.
I got one.
Shot toppers is coming on the way back.
Y'all ready? To the ones that hate us, to the ones that